Beast2020 here, back with another stream. But today, I'm gonna have my PS4 camera, but I just need to plug it in real quick. One sec, guys. Okay, guys. You can see me now, but let me move it so I can be in my chroma key. Actually, no, I don't think I'll need my chroma key, but yeah.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
I totally forgot about this
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
We got two pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing to take one pitch, but to take it twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
I really feel for like the first game or like what I want to do, because
swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
That's a nice job to stand alive. A two-strike breaking ball.
I just realized I didn't go to the
zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
So he racks up the swing.
Yeah, let me just get out of this. I don't really care if I get the quit. My video is processing. It is currently at 10% right now. Go check out my channel like right in like 10-15 minutes, and you'll see my brand new video. I started making my own thumbnails instead of taking them off of just the Google images. So I started making my own thumbnails, which is fucking awesome. Cause you need that stuff. You need to have a good thumbnail. So yeah, let's go to. I could have just gone down. It would have been way easier. I heard they just completely took out Jose Quintana from the game, which is nuts, because I remember I used to have to do missions with him. Or I used to have to, like, play games and, like, missions with him, because, I was in their team epic for that Paul Konerko. He's a good Paul Konerko, but I quick sold him to do a BR run, and it ended up going, like, 9-0 in that BR run, and then I got like I think I got a Yasmani Grandal. Oh wait, it was Yasmani Grandal or was it Yan Gomes? I don't know, but either way, both of them sold really well at the time, because there's not very many good gold catchers in the game. If anything, I'd see Evan Gattis going gold too. Or
it's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Striding in, Kevin Pillar. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Toronto.
Now a swing at a ball pop.
And I put it on rookie. Jesus. I literally, I can't do anything right anymore. I put it on rookie. I need to remember that I need to put it on veteran. Write it down on a pulse note. Yeah, Ballistic, you can collab, like, if you want to, you can collab with me, but it'll be hard, because I'm a busy man. Okay. I mean, just hit me up at my, business email, and we'll talk business, alright? I love the Houston Astros, bro. They're so... I just love their stadium. But I'm going to go with the Colorado Rockies, because Pat Neshek, one of my favorite pitchers in the game, just got traded to the Rockies. I just saw it this morning when I was going through trying to find the Braves so I can look at that Brian McCann catcher for like a reward for the CPU games. I'm actually probably just going to quick sell those, or just keep them in my lineup just for like... just in case, or have on the bench or something, because, if anything, I need him on the bench. Sweet baby J.A. A lot of my guys just smash righties.
These two should provide some big-time
not
fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Stepping into the box, Kevin Pillar. He will lead this one off today. Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run.
And that wasn't even
into the box now. Ezekiel Carrera. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
This could be an interesting night for him. He gives up the extra base hit, and then he makes a location pitch that he needs to make. If he does that consistently, he'll have a good night.
And he'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Third baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. Josh Donaldson stands in as he looks at ball one here.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Well, got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Literally,
nobody
it's so hard to pitch to this CPU, dude. It's actually so hard.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
They can. Pretty much all I got to do is throw inside fastballs. Because if I throw inside fastballs,
now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
It is 1-0,
Here's
but
Justin
I can
Smoke now.
Back. Let's go to the
one
bullpen.
in,
Jim
one
Johnson.
out, and
Fireball
one on here in the inning. And now some very early action out in that bullpen as they've got a couple of guys already getting it cranked up.
Kelvin
Herrera fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 0-2 on its way from Hughes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Into the box now, Kendrys Morales. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And striding in now is the center fielder Curtis Granderson to start the bottom of inning number 1.
Center fielder, Curtis.
This is hit the other way out toward left field.
It's a good hit, though.
Morales is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out.
Yeah, I was on that.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
If you want to take a snapshot of staying inside the baseball, that's it right there. Stay inside the ball, shoot it the other way for the base hit.
Matt Holliday standing in now.
What?
But this is hauled in.
Did you see him teleport to that dude?
And now a throw to first. And
no, like seriously, he was at second base. Did you not see him teleport?
Hitting out for Toronto, second baseman, Steve Pearce.
What the heck? Dude, that makes literally no sense.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Okay, then. Well,
the cutter runs outside, ball one.
I don't know how they take some
and he fires in a
like,
strike
actually,
this time
like,
to make it
them,
1 ball
some
and
of
1
them
strike.
right down the middle and they swing and they get a dinger. And some
1-1 on the way from Hughes.
It's just weird.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Down the middle for me in this game.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Almost every time.
A ball hit hard to the left side. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
I'm so pumped.
Okay,
I just got Trey Turner. That's why I have like 400 stuff. But yeah, I'm actually in a really good BR right now. It's on my time in right field. I got like 6% left to go, guys. You can go check it out like pretty much right now.
And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
Go check out the video. It's like battery up episode 3. You need to see what happens in that video. It's pretty nuts crap. Especially with some balls and like strikes calls.
Not surprised. It's nuts.
There's one of them that I just could not edit out. There's no way I was gonna edit that out because it was so cheesy.
On the first,
that's how it gets on mine.
Out here, 2 away.
And that is the most, like, actually, it was the most cheese, like, out of the zone strike I've ever seen in this game.
Alive. And that misses for ball 1.
But yeah, no enough talk about that. Let's get into the game.
in there.
See,
1-1.
like I said, how do they
Matt,
take
this is the tough
pitches?
part of being an 8-hitter. That ball's right down the middle. So it
Not
makes
when I
me
kill the
wonder,
player,
is he
like,
trying to
kill
give
the
his
ball.
pitcher a breather? Or is he just
Alright,
not
what's up,
being
guys?
aggressive?
The
With
video's
the
up
pitcher
currently.
hitting?
I see
And we'll
right
have
now.
to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the second. The Blue Jays on top, 1-0.
Yeah, there it is.
Into the box
There's
now.
that thumbnail.
Reggie Jackson will get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Right.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a
Oh my
ball
God,
hit
how
in
do
the
you
air.
pop it up, dude?
Donaldson onto the
Come
grass.
on, get on the play! Come on!
And that's the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the Jays
I was
line up
trying to win
defensively,
on
brought to you by
Yeah,
Majestic.
sure.
In this day and age, when teams are moving all over
Come
the
on.
place playing the shift, these guys are old school, very traditional. You don't see the shift applied very often in this club.
Orlando Cepeda comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That's by him for strike 1.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
I just came out to say hello to you guys, in case you're watching this.
1-2. Here it comes.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my
Right
gosh!
at home plate.
Let me change my broadcasting view. I can't hit with this, man. I can't. That messed up my. The heck? Where? I did something. Okay, now we're good. Now we're good. Alright, come on, let's go. Come on.
Again, a 1-2.
Oh my
The
God,
change
dude,
up
this
there as this
weevil
is
in the
chopped
zone,
foul at home plate.
this lasted like years. I don't know why, but I'm just so baited with it.
He'll try again. 1-2. Chopped weakly
Bro,
up the first base line.
How did that
But
possibly
it gets
corkscrew?
foul.
This has turned into quite in that bat. That's 5 foul
Watch,
balls. He's
if you
seen a
bunt
lot of
after it,
pitches.
it'll say checked.
A swing, and this
That's
ball is blasted to
God,
right field.
man.
Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Into the second deck and gone.
Well, he didn't have to supply a whole lot
God.
of power with that one. He catches the fastball,
I was just
and all he had
just
to
on
do
Mike.
was
That's
just
gone.
make a nice swing, which he did right there. And that ball just did not stop carrying.
Hot shot down the line. Here comes the 0-1.
That's not
And this is
icon.
sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tried to work it back to that
Actually,
low
like
inside
10 more
corner,
walks
but it misses.
to get
1
the
and
my
2.
career mission for like base on balls and stuff. I need that 14K stuff.
That misses, and we're even at 2 and 2.
Okay.
Kind of pitching it backwards in this
Running
AB.
that count.
Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right behind.
Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose
Oh my God.
Ramirez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a
Get
nice
out!
drive to short, but
How does that not
out
get
there
down
by
there?
Tulowitzki. Needed
Oh my
just
God,
a little
that
more
ball
height on
dropped
that
like
one.
4 feet.
Gotta love the natural beauty of Denver's surrounding areas, and we thank you
I
for
wonder if you guys
joining
can
us
hear me
for
now, because if I
Matinee
put this
Baseball
back
on
on,
the
I'm
show
not getting any like
today.
headphone rip.
Jay Happ
Oh!
is in to start things
That was
off as he
intense.
looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
It does still do it. I'm watching it
on the windup, the 2-0 pitch.
Right,
high fly ball out to straightaway center. Granderson is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Center fielder, number 11.
Riding in once again, Kevin Pillar. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
I would have swung that.
Lays off 1-0.
This is actually my first game of the day.
Top, it's 2-0.
Oh my God, is this Kevin Pillar?
I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in
there. Thank God Trey Turner's fast.
And the throw gets him at first on his final play
girl
of
there.
the ball, as you're ever likely to see.
Yeah,
2 away now.
Ezekiel
First pitch coming now from Hughes. Ezekiel Carrera is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters.
Dude, you gotta be kidding me. How does that get by you?
Sit down there down the order.
Jesus.
You stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way. He's got to
so
feel good about himself. A multi-hit game. He knows he's been struggling. We know he's been struggling. Maybe this is the start of good things to come.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Granderson going back on it to the track. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. All tied at 1-1.
Leading off for the Twins.
Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Finally, we got a ball down.
Inning
My
starts
God. Let me change something quick. I don't like that view. I like medium.
Base hit. So
hey, like medium.
Man aboard to get the inning underway.
Well, Matt, we've watched him struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right there, he jumps on the first pitch. It looked more aggressive. It looked like they've changed their whole game plan to come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
Successful.
Into the box, Phil Hughes, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1.
I'm really just going to try and drive up his pitch count.
Comes set with the 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up.
I need to into a oh my God.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. From the stretch. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Well, that's a line drive single, but the runner's not going to score. Now remember, with less than 2 outs, he had to freeze. Hit it a little bit too hard at the wrong guy. He'll take the hit, but no RBI.
Stepping in now, Trey Turner. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right.
Oh my God!
Fairly deep. And
did
this
that
is
just
going to
get
get down
down?
for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. In to score, the runner from third.
The Shays are around for a reason, and that hit right there is the
I
reason
can't
they
believe that
say
just got
baseball
down.
is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation for the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI 2-bagger.
First delivery to him on the way.
Oh!
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Second and third here, 1 man out.
What if I had like right here hard? It's harder right now.
And Holiday will not offer at that one. It's a ball and a strike.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's
What
a
if I have
tough
it, like,
pitch to
right
lay off
here?
when that ball's
You're
coming
like
in. That's that plane right there.
far away from me.
Quality take.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1 to short. Scooped up on the backhand. The throw will go to third, and now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And the tag from Martin. They got him at the plate, and he's safe. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Reggie Jackson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Looking to minimize the damage here. in tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
And now the runner breaks for the plate. Hard hit ball to short, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Well, sometimes you make the perfect pitch and you still give up a base hit. That ball down, and he just scooped it out and drove it through the infield.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Here comes the 1-0. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Swing and a liner, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and the runner from third crosses the plate, and the second run is in. It's now a 5-1 game.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his third RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
So lucky.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. Cepeda is on his way home, and now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And after all that, he's out at the plate. What a bizarre way to end the inning, but it will end nonetheless.
I'm watching myself.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Justin Smoke will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory.
How the heck do I get it
a windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
And then I'll
into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Because, like, say I wanted to hit him, I go like this.
Here comes another 0-2. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Holiday on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gets ahead 0-1. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors in the game for Toronto. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And another foul ball.
But yeah, I was looking at that
and he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Lifted in the air out to center field. And plenty of room out there for Granderson, and there are 2 away now. Here's Steve Pearce now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Mark Trumbull is a very good bench spot. If you want to
that one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
I think it's definitely going Goldstein. And I think Aaron Judge might go diamond.
And there's ball 2 now.
Hopefully, all I know is that Barry Bonds went diamond 99 the very first year.
And he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. 2 balls, 2 strikes. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Digging in to try it again. Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a ball 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's...
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Pilar. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard.
Yeah, after this blast, the 3rd home run of the game, You can see why this place is known as a launching pad. Balls leave this place in a hurry, so I would be surprised if we see more before this thing is over.
Chopped weakly to the left. Donaldson
on
to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, God.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not?
Way
Better
late
than
on that,
standing
dude.
up
That's
there like
actually
you've
nuts
never
how
held
late
a
it
bat
was.
before.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Phil Hughes goes down for route number 2 in the bottom half. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him.
Oh, he's there.
Great support from his infield, though, as that's the third out. Weird way to end the inning.
Leading off for Toronto,
late that time for a strike.
I wonder if you guys can actually hear me. Like,
Here's
I'm
Hughes
just
now
chilling
on 0-1.
Can you guys hear me well?
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 0-2 on its way from Hughes. On the ground to third. Ramirez is there. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
The catcher, number 55.
At the plate, Russell Martin. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
I didn't notice.
First pitch coming now from Hughes. Now a ball
How
hit
do you
high
even
and
hit
fairly
that
deep
well?
down the left field line. This
Oh
ball
my
has a
God.
chance, and
That's so
gone for a
bullcrap.
home run.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple.
Never mind.
You put a
No, I don't even know why I tried.
This guy's gonna turn it
Right
around
here,
in a heartbeat.
and
This one was no
it's almost like he's in directional, and he's early on a ball.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
That's so bull.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
God. Get out of
Just
here,
does
Jose
manage to get a
Bautista.
piece there as this is bounced foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Unless it's the 92 or the 90.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Kevin Pillar is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Ramirez is there to make the catch, and the side is Joe Biagini. The 6'5" right-hander takes over on the mound.
31, Joe.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Oh, Trey Turner
And a
actually just
fastball to start things
I
out
like
here.
how he has
Not
a little
close.
bit of
It's
power.
a ball and
like,
no strikes.
The little bit of power is actually good for him. I like that he has that.
1-0 count. Here it is. Here's a ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. Carrera is back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number 1.
The left fielder, number 7.
Digging in once again, Matt Holliday. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Sharp ground ball
Dude,
to
are
third.
you kidding me?
Throw on to first,
barrel
and
went up
Holliday will take a little vacation as he's retired. 2 gone.
Number 9.
And I'm on it.
Digging in and looking for more. Reggie
I'm gonna
Jackson.
just sit
He's
right
1 for
here,
2 in the ball game. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hit.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Oh my God!
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. fastball down near the shoe tops.
Oh my God.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
14,000 subs.
Ready once again, Orlando Cepeda. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just a bit high.
Anyone else? Oh my God.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Morales racing back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
So are way off the pitch, and they get a home run. Oh my God.
Digging in once again,
like
Ezekiel Carrera. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure.
Every retarded pitch, dude.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Swing and a liner, but foul. Another 0-2 home. This is pulled into right. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
Batter number 20.
First pitch of the at-bat. Josh Donaldson is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike.
Done. Bro! Gary Sanchez is the lowest.
There, and he's out trying to take second.
That throw wasn't on the money from the catcher that time, but he did have a lot behind it. His good arm made up for it.
Don't even try, dude.
And I yanked on the ground down the line.
Curveball.
And he tries for the backhand
inside of
third,
the
but
plate.
he by the glove down the line.
That was an impressive single, but more impressive was the play of the left fielder. He cut the ball off, got it back in, and they keep the double play in order, giving that pitcher a chance to get out of this inning.
Here's Justin Smoke now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes set, and the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Hard on the ground towards short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here. On 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left.
Leading off for Minnesota.
Look
First pitch on its way.
Devin Travis.
And this will be fouled away.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on.
Contact result like something.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
It'll go back
off
to check.
the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike.
It wasn't there. I just had bunch.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself in the scoring position to start off the inning.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Travis rounds the corner and is headed home. And this will open it up a bit more as the lead moves to 7-2. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Wow, they're hitting on all cylinders as the lead increases to 5 now. Nice job there to drive the ball into the gap and turn on the Jets for a triple.
Oh, no, it was checked. We still got triple.
In now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Runner at third here, nobody out. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Ready with the 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Carrera. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Phil Hughes getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Carlos Santana has moved into the on-deck circle now as he'll hit for the pitcher Hughes.
Carlos Santana.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If you hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Great recognition. He's looking for a ball up. The breaking ball hung, and he stayed with it. When they're up high, let it fly. When they start out low, you got to let it go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Trey Turner is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Did you say
Big tilt on the slider against a swing and a miss. From the stretch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And no one will get this one. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Lays off 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different.
Oh,
definitely
let's go!
wavering at the moment.
And he looks at one that misses ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Matt Holliday. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Nope.
Low for ball 1.
Dude, I'm still hitting. I'm trying
Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in.
And a ground ball to Tulowitzki. This might be 2. The second for 1. On to Smoke. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. So it's 2 runs on... Jim Johnson comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped fouled at the plate. It's strike one.
Second baseman, Steve Pearce.
Cuts down.
And this is fouled at the plate.
God, dude, that pitch would be dead. Rank season. I just need to start playing rank season. I'm not much of a rank season.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The 0-2 once more. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one.
He's one of like the guys who sucks.
And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Troy Tulowitzki goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Russell Martin is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw.
Reggie Jackson.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. And now a pitch on the way. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
Striding in once again, Orlando Cepeda. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
I like the aggressiveness, Matt. He hits the batter, then he comes right back with the fastball and says, dare you to hit it. I'm coming after you.
I'm already up by like 6 runs. So
a runner at first with no outs here. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
I'm not going to take
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone.
I don't even care if I get struck out one. I don't even care about my player that.
Second baseman.
Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Last year, remember,
Devin Travis, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw not in time as he steals second.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. Here's the tag from Donaldson. He's out at third base.
I'm actually gonna screw it. I don't really think I hit them. Call Brandon Reed.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 8th inning coming up. The Twins are out in front, 8-2. Darwin Barney is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
18, Darwin Barney.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pillar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
How do you take that?
And that misses inside 1-0.
I swear to God,
here
this
it
team
is.
is rigged when it comes to CB.
Skied into straightaway right.
That is nuts.
Jackson is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out.
Now batting, right fielder, Ezekiel Carrera.
Digging in and looking for more, Ezekiel Carrera. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Fouled back. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Ready with the 0-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. This one pretty well in the bag. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Twins lead this one 8-2. Ryan Tepera comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Guys, I like my case. Isn't it a nice case? Isn't it? I like my case.
Stepping in, Jose
Guys,
Ramirez.
I like my case.
He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game.
New case, majestic. Oh yeah.
An outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
There we go, perfect.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
You guys can read that. Then
Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
you guys can read that.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
You guys can find out what that says.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
He's not going to feel good about that at bat, nor should he. You have to want to swing the bat, but he just stood there and looked at 4 straight pitches. Hopefully, we'll see him get a little bit more aggressive next time.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose.
Oh, Ben Bremer.
And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Oh, Ben Bremer.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hello?
that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Here's the payoff pitch. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
The pitcher, number 43, Jim Johnson.
Standing in, Jim Johnson. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Here comes the first pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Runners on first with 1 down. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 28, Curtis Granderson.
It is Curtis Granderson. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. From the stretch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Has a look, now the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove.
I gotta think he was sitting on changeup 3-2. That was a nice pitch, and he still got the base hit.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
Digging in, Trey Turner, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. 2 down, runners at first and second. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And that misses 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired.
So mad.
No runs, a hit, 2 left. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
The windup and the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
The batter, first baseman,
Justin Smoak comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And the victory would be for Phil Hughes if the score holds where it is.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
So we got him swinging. Justin Smoak goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
And he misses there, 1-2. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
So no big surprise in this one. The higher division team comes in here and takes care of business. Nice job by them.
8-2 is how this one ends today. Jay Happ permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show.